Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. What if one of the biggest love stories in Asian entertainment has been unfolding right in front of us quietly, secretly, beautifully for months? Whispers about Yang Yang and Dilraba Dilmurat have grown into a storm of matching clues, subtle glances, and emotional moments fans can't ignore. Tonight, we uncover the truth fans have been waiting for. Before the whispers, before the trending hashtags, before Yang Yang Dilraba became a global topic, there was a single drama that changed everything: You Are My Glory. Millions of viewers fell in love with their chemistry not just because it was romantic, but because it felt alive. There was something raw behind their eyes, something that didn't look like acting. Fans described their scenes as too natural and too intimate, the kind of chemistry you couldn't manufacture even with perfect directing. The first spark happened during a behind-the-scenes moment. Dilraba was adjusting her hair clip, fumbling with it, and Yang Yang leaned in, gently fixing it for her. The way he looked at her, soft, patient, almost protective, sent fans spiraling. One comment read, "No man looks at a woman like that unless he loves her." And that clip is still circulating today. Then came the matching accessories. It started small: a bracelet, a necklace, a watch strap. One fan noticed Yang Yang wearing a thin silver bracelet during a live stream. Weeks later, Dilraba was caught in airport footage wearing what looked like the exact same design. At first, fans chalked it up to coincidence. But then came the phone case's identical beige tone design spotted on 2 different days, 2 different events. Coincidence or a quiet signal? But what truly fueled the fire were their interviews. During a promo Q&A, Yang Yang was asked what kind of woman attracts him. He hesitated long enough for the room to shift before answering, "Someone who makes me feel calm, someone warm." Fans immediately connected the dots. Dilraba has been described by directors as warm like spring sunlight and gentle-hearted. Around the same time, Dilraba was asked if she believed in love. She smiled shyly, looked away, and whispered, "Yes, I still do." When the host jokingly mentioned Yang Yang's name, her cheeks flushed, and she covered her face with her hand, an unguarded moment that fans replayed millions of times. The speculation intensified when a particular BTS clip resurfaced. In it, Yang Yang helps Dilraba down a small step during filming. He places his hand behind her back, not for the camera, not for show, but out of instinct. And Dilraba reacts with a tiny, grateful smile. Fans call it the smile that started a war. This wasn't acting. This was connection. But sparks alone don't create a global rumor. What came next was even more compelling and far more mysterious. And this is where things begin to shift from simple fan theories to something much deeper. What separates this rumor from ordinary co-star speculation is how their real lives started to overlap, whether intentionally or accidentally. No one can say for sure. Fans began tracking their filming schedules, brand events, and personal breaks. That's when something odd emerged. Their rest days started overlapping, even when they were working on different projects. Not once, not twice, but multiple times across several months. Some paparazzi accounts hinted, without naming names, that 2 A-list stars were seen at the same resort town. The posts were deleted in minutes, but screenshots flooded social media. Were they talking about Yang Yang and Dilraba? No one could prove it. Yet no one could deny it either. Weibo added fuel to the fire. Yang Yang posted a quiet photo of a night sky with one caption, "Some people feel like home." Hours later, Dilraba posted a moonlit picture with the words, "Some lights return even after darkness." Fans instantly interpreted the posts as coded messages between the two. It wasn't just the timing, it was the tone. soft, poetic, private. Interviews during this period only made things messy. Yang Yang, who rarely speaks about emotions, admitted during a live stream, "I tend to care deeply, quietly." The moment he said quietly, fans clipped it, paused it, replayed it. Meanwhile, Dilraba opened up about vulnerability, saying, "People think I'm strong, but I'm soft-hearted. When I care about someone, it shows." Fans swore her voice softened when she said it. But perhaps the strongest off-screen hint came from how fiercely they defended each other publicly. During a press conference, when someone implied Dilraba was difficult to work with, Yang Yang immediately cut in, not even waiting for the translator. "No," he said firmly. "She is one of the kindest, most hard-working people I know." His tone wasn't casual. It was personal. A month later, Dilraba returned the sentiment. When asked about Yang Yang's personality, she said, "He gives me comfort. He respects everyone deeply." Her voice wavered slightly on the word comfort. These weren't scripted lines. These were confessions delivered between the words. But then came the rumor that threw gasoline onto everything. A leaked audio recording circulating online that allegedly captured the two sharing a quiet conversation, laughing softly, speaking intimately. Authentic or not, the internet didn't care. The narrative had already taken shape. And the next wave of clues that's the part no one saw coming. Just when fans thought the speculation had hit its peak, a new series of clues exploded across social platforms. It began with a simple, almost accidental detail: a silver ring. Dilraba appeared in a candid shot wearing a minimalist band on her right hand. Weeks later, Yang Yang appeared wearing a nearly identical ring. Not flashy, not unique, but unmistakably similar. Fans analyzed the curve, the shine, the thickness. Within hours, the hashtag matching rings hit millions of views. Then came the accidental timeline overlap. A fan in Thailand claimed to have seen two masked individuals checking into a hotel seconds apart. The description: one tall man in a black hoodie, one slender woman with long hair and a beige cap. No photos, just a description.